first of all, Merry Christmas to all our supporters, and hope to see you on Boxing Day up here at the Fox's Biscuit Stadium, just making final preparations for the game. Just want to say a couple of things about the game first. Spinners Fisheries have kindly stepped forward to sponsor this game. That's Sophia and Simon Render. Spinners Fisheries on Wakefield Road, which is quite near the Ram Stadium, but they are Batley people, and Simon owned the stamp plate for Batley Boys in his younger days. So a big thank you to them, and if you can support Spinners Fisheries, I know it's got a licensed restaurant there as well, which is good, then please show your support and thank you for everything that they're doing for the club. So big well done and welcome to Big Bulldogs as a sponsor. Another new sponsor that we've got this year is Ryan Delaney of Factory Bathrooms. Yeah, so a big welcome to Ryan, a new sponsor at the club and going to be part of our family, and he's going to help us again going into 2023. Which brings us to the announcement really, and I make no bones about it. We need to thank the sponsors that I'm going to go through in a minute, because without their help, what I'm about to say wouldn't be happening. So I think we've got some of the finest sponsors in sport, and I want to give a big call out to these people. So first of all, and a big thank you to the Bullcock family really. They've been helping us over the last couple of months get this up and running, this initiative up and running. So a big thank you to Danny, Joe and the dad Alan Bullcock of Batley Storage and Distribution. They've been instrumental in getting this thing on the road to help the club and supporters in 2023. Then we've got Fox's Biscuits on board as well, obviously the stadium sponsors. A big thank you to Paul Carr up there, who's helping us in any way he can with Fox's Biscuits and their sponsorship for 2023, continuing great supporters of the club. And then we've got Kay Sheldon and Michael Whittaker from K&M Metals. Obviously the Whittaker family have been sponsors since 2010. They're still on board as main shirt sponsors, so again a big thank you to them. And then the McVeigh dynasty, we've got John McVeigh of Beat Financial Services. If you need a mortgage or insurance, whoever, they're the people to go to. McVeigh family are well known, staunch Batley supporters, and a big thank you to John and Bede, who obviously sponsor the Beat stand as well. And then Paddy McVeigh, Yorkshire Raw Feeds, again, he sponsored Battler the Bulldog and has been a great sponsor of the club over the years, and again part of the McVeigh family. Simon and Maxine from Christian Carpets, again they've got a box at the club, great sponsor of the club. Again, if you need carpets, they're the people to go to, and again thank you for their support, particularly in the past and in 2023. Dick and Joanne from R&M Motors, again great sponsor of the club, and they're continuing in 2023. Adi O'Hara, AK Electrical, local electrician, again got a box and continues to support the club, and again we thank him. And then we've got the Kerr dynasty. We've got Vinnie Kerr and Lee Kerr, that's Kerr Interiors and K2. They've been great supporters of the club over the years, and obviously Lee, an ex-Batley player as well. Hayley Wells of Grassline, the company that made the paint for sports pictures, they're on the shops again, and again supporting 2023 is greatly appreciated. Irfan of Frankie's, I think Frankie's seems to be a very busy restaurant down there on Bradford Road, so a big thank you to Irfan and Frankie's, who continue to help us and support children's season tickets. Neil Fahey of Yorkshire Beers, who provide the beer at the ground. Again, without him we couldn't do a lot at the club. He's a great help to the club. And then we've got Andy Robinson and Nancy from Gables Cattery, and obviously Andy's also involved at the Cellar Bar near the railway station. Again, lifelong supporters of the club, and we are grateful to them. And then a new sponsor this year on the shirt, Mick Wilson. Obviously everybody knows Mick, past player at the club, and now a painter and decorator, and so we thank him for coming on board. And obviously the Wilson family are well known, him and Simon, as great Batley supporters and great Batley players of the past. Mark Watson, Watson's Property Services. If you need to sell a property or you need a valuation or whatever, they're the people. Again, Mark, Watson's Property Services has been the main sponsor in the past, and Mark continues to support us. Then we've got Gavin and Nikki of GME, they're decorators as well, industrial decorators. So a big thank you to Gavin and Nikki, who again continue to support. And finally, of all the sponsors that have got involved in this initiative, Mick and Brett Turner of Ravensport. Obviously they are our kit suppliers, and been great support for the club and help us to prosper hopefully in 2023.